How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have ENOX in the building with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Yeah, my name's Michael. I do vocals.
I'm Roy. I play bass.
I can't tell if I'm like in the top right to everybody.
Yeah, no,
I'm
everyone's top right. We just kind of got to go for it.
Just go for it. Just shoot. If there's like a moment of silence, just go. Just shoot. Gun. Just gun it.
Even below him was Brandon. I'm like,
All right, Joe. Let's do this again.
Jeez.
If there's a gap, just shoot it. That's all I'm saying. Just shoot for the gap. It doesn't. We're gonna count it in. You want me to redo it? All right.
No, let's keep it.
No.
Let's cut the entire thing.
No.
Just go along with it.
Oh my god! All right.
All right, let's do it again.
All right. You want me to do it again or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever happens, you don't even have to start.
All right.
Okay. Go.
3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have ENOX in the building with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band.
Michael, vocals.
Roy. I play bass.
I'm a nice guy. I play guitar. Alright, we
Yo, guys, we gotta come up. Okay, so it'll go Mike, Roy, Vanessa, me or John and me.
You then John.
Fight for it. Fight for it.
I'm last. Mike, Roy, me, Mikey, then John last.
Wait. So,
Oh
Mike,
god.
get your head in the game.
Alright.
John, you're last.
Alright, ready? Mike,
Okay.
Roy, me, Mikey, John. There. Long there. There.
Just for the record, I'm keeping all of this in because this is great.
John.
I love this.
Absolutely rude. You just cut me off like that. Stealing
All
my
right,
thunder.
third time is the charm. We will get this straight. All right, 3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have ENOX with us, and they can say their names and what they do in the band. Holy shit.
Now it's your fault.
Go, Mike, go.
Yo, I'm Michael. I do vocals.
Hey, I'm Roy. I play bass.
I'm Ernesto. I play guitar.
I'm Mikey, I play guitar. John, I play drums.
Oh my god, you guys did it. So, let me gotta give you a round of applause. That was great. You guys will all see how funny that was for like the first, like literally 2 minutes. It was great. So I'll keep that all in. But it's been a while. I had Mike on a couple years ago at this point, and we've met up before for a couple shows and just like events and stuff. And I had hit him up, and I was like, "Yo, man, I know you guys are getting ENOX going, so like, let's do it." So, what's happened recently? Obviously, there's more members here. So, how did you find out about them? How did you guys kind of come? Obviously, you know Mike. So, how did that all facilitate?
No. Each member individually. I'll tell you what. Roy walked into my job to buy some acoustic strings. I was playing Animals as Leaders on the radio, and Roy's like, "Oh my god, I like this song." And he was like,
Just
"Yeah,
like
I love
that.
Animals as Leaders. Yeah, I love Jen. Yeah, I love heavy shit." And it's like, I guess it's meant to be. And then, yeah, we have hit it off ever since then. Ernesto I've been with since day one. Mikey hit us up after Sadistic dropped, like 2 days later. "I only saw one guitarist in your YouTube video. Do you need a second guitarist?" And that's kind of how he joined the band. That's kind of how he joined the band. So yeah, it does work if you just
come out the gate,
Just slide in
Yeah.
the DMs.
slide in those
Yeah.
DMs.
Sorry,
just
I've
take
been
a
laughing.
shot.
Just a
Take
painting
a
fell
shot.
off the wall in the background, and that's why
No.
I've been laughing hysterically.
As for
It's
as for John,
John's a different story.
I kind of don't know where I met John.
Okay, so there's
John,
this kid
you wanna answer that, bud? Though?
So there's this really terrible place to go to college. It's called Bergen Community, and there's this really lanky kid I know named Ryan, and by some means that even I don't remember,
Ernesto and Michael somehow kind of became friends with Ryan. They learned I played guitar.
Not at all.
What?
That's not true at all.
That's
Oh,
all.
nine I've known for years. I've known her for like 10 years.
First time we hung out was at Ryan's house.
No.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Mike's like, I've never been to Ryan's house.
Oh my
The
god.
first time I've ever met you was at
Wait.
Ryan, me alone.
Yeah, I know. I swear to
Yeah.
God. Ernesto was there, but Ernesto knew him, right?
I knew Ryan through Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know where John.
Anyway,
I don't know when John came in the picture. He just randomly appeared.
I'll answer that. So John came in the picture after. No, it was before we finished the second half of the album. We had let go of our drummer previously, and we were thinking of who would be the guy to play drums. And instantly, I came up with the thought of, hey, there's this kid who's from like Casa Carajo up north, and what is this kid's name? John? Yeah, John Caprelli. Yeah, he like keeps throwing me all these songs from his like band camp and whatever. I'm just like, yo, it's really not that bad. Maybe we should probably hit him up.
Okay.
Thank you,
Originally, John wanted to, we wanted John to play guitar, but he was kind of on the fence about it. Until one day we were looking for a drummer, and John was like, yo, I can play drums. I was super skeptical. I did not believe him for one single bit. But he was like, yo, he wanted to come by and play drums, and in my mind I was like, oh dude, this is gonna be fun. Like hangout session, with the boy. It's cool. I didn't even take him seriously when he said he wanted to play drums. Then he rolled up to the studio, he started playing, and me and Ernesto just looked at each other and were like, what the just happened? And it's just kind of like,
do it up.
yeah, do it like this, do it like that.
We do it up.
That was literally the first time that I've had any band argue about how they got started. Like usually there's some like collective thing where they're all like, "Yeah, I got it," and then you guys are here like, "Nah, that didn't happen. What are you talking about? You guys are all wrong. That's not how it happened." Then you're like, "No, family, that's how it happened. That's how we met, man." Nope. It was literally the funniest shit I've had on. I think that was like. This span of like 5 minutes has been like the funniest shit I've had happen on Audio Addiction like in 2020. No chance. I don't even know. It's probably been it's been longer than 5 minutes now. But
I don't think any of us have struggled so hard to figure out how John can be involved.
I just remembered.
We're literally still at the beginning of the interview.
I know we were literally in minute 1 of like I don't know how long we're gonna go. This is gonna be like 2 hours. You guys are going to argue over answers. You're going to be like, yeah, who's our influences? You're like, no, that's not our influences. What are you talking about? Get the hell out of here. This is it.
God.
That's how it's going to be. So
yeah, it sounds about right.
we're going to
That's gonna be the worst one.
we're going to steamroll through to the
Really
next
embarrassing.
question,
Cool.
which is, you guys, I don't know if you've played any shows yet with the new lineup, but what are some favorite venues you guys like to play at?
Oof. I'd say one of my favorites would probably be the Piranha Bar in Montreal.
Nice.
We've actually had a really well reception with the fans, and the band we toured with, the Northern, they're from Toronto, who was really nice enough to let us go on a 1-week run with them, and just playing like the eastern parts of Canada, which is really awesome for them. Cool thing about the Piranha Bar was the green room has like a shower, a whole bathroom with a shower.
Oof.
So that was really nice to feel refreshed and restored. Apart from that, just to reiterate, the crowd was really awesome. Like a lot of people approached to us and dug our sound completely. It was just, one of my favorites playing that venue.
There we go. Anyone else?
Mikey.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know why you're laughing. What's funny, man?
Yo, just pick your favorite venue you played in Canada, bro.
Or it's any venue. Your favorite venue you've played.
Just in general, yeah. If you want to
Any
pick
venue.
Canada, you can do whatever.
No, I'll go outside of the box because I'm not gonna say like Gramercy or something, whatever.
Do it up.
Sammy's patio.
Sammy's patio. Sammy's patio. Just not in the wintertime.
I
no.
was honestly thinking you were gonna say the Bungalow Bar in New Hampshire, but I guess we can call it a close second. But here we are.
No, honestly, no. I would probably say Sammy's, not for like the sound quality. But no, every time, like the first time we went there, it was just like a really good response. It's like 5 hours from home. Like people were going nuts. I think we sold a pretty good amount of merch that night. So like we just like kept going back. Just the scene in Massachusetts is pretty sick. Got some homies over there now, so that's pretty cool.
Anyone else?
I'll go.
Mike?
I think one of my favorites was when we played White Eagle Hall.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like there weren't a ton of heavy shows that happened there, so it was cool to be able to slide on at 10 minutes from our practice space at the time. And we opened for the Attila show, and it was just a packed house, and it was pretty sick.
There we go. Next question, guys. What was the last show you guys attended that you didn't play?
Oh, I'll go because I kind of went to one recently. I saw a band called Levitated. Nobody knows Levitated is from Jersey. Homies, they're sick. Check them out. It was Levitated. I don't remember. Court Order.
Was it back in December?
No, this was like last month in Philly. I went to Voltage Lounge.
Nice.
Cabal, Last 10 Seconds of Life, and someone else. But I love Last 10 Seconds of Life. They're sick. But yeah, no, that was a good show. It was good to support some homies and see a band that I really enjoy. So. And it was good not to load in. And
yeah.
That's always the best.
That's the best, yeah. Anyone else?
I'm going to be
August.
I'm going to be a little bit different than probably all the others. The last show I saw was The Wonder Years with Free Throw.
Oh, nice.
Who else was it? Spanish Love Songs and Rich Kids. And with the exception of The Wonder Years, because they actually know how to do sound, it's really funny when you go to a pop punk show and you're like, shit, they spend so much money and their sound is always horrible somehow. In these like 1,500 cap venues, and I'm like, we see like North Lane, and then a month later I see Belmont, and I'm like, yeah, Belmont's an incredible band, but holy shit, all I hear is Taz.
It's true. It's true.
North Lane's got like 6 members and synths.
And they're like sound great, yeah.
Massive mix. Anyways, yeah, it was a really good show though. It's a really fun experience.
Anyone else? Are we gonna sit in deafening silence?
I think August Burns Red, their Christmas show.
Oh, nice. Okay, the one in Lancaster, right?
Yeah, the one with Knock Loose, Miss May I, Like Moss Flames, Currents, Hawk.
Nice.
Yeah, that was like super sick show. I mean, we haven't played a show since last April when it was launched.
Launch Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's been a good amount of shows where like been to a good amount of shows since then. But like Mikey said, every show is like, thank God I don't have to do anything.
You just go and
Every
you show
single
up.
one.
Especially, let me just shout out Sammy's Patio again, because loading that place in the winter next to the ocean, Massachusetts. Oh, my God. I would have wished that on my worst enemy.
You might, though. You might.
Oh, man.
Loading out a Piranha Bar was a little bit rough, too.
You guys remember when we played at Sammy's Patio and we didn't have the ability to reverse with our van, so we waited for like an hour. Like we would wait until someone in front of us drove away. We'd drive up one car spot, and then someone in front of us would drive away. We'd drive up another car spot. Like 5 spots until we were in front of the venue, like the optimal load out point.
Was it Audible where we had like the block and a half walk?
No,
I think it was
not that time because we got that
Sneaky
spot
D's.
and we stayed there.
There was one of those Canada shows though. It was a hall. I remember, like it was a ridiculous.
Oh, dude, I remember.
Roy,
Mhm.
it's funny you mention that because when we played Kingsland the next day, someone had to manually push our van back to fucking.
Yeah, we always have to push our van.
Oh my god. No, hold on. Brandon, time out. Brandon,
Okay.
Brandon.
Okay,
There
tell
was about a 2 to 4 month span where our reverse did not work.
Oh, F in the chat, my guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
we would always have to plan when we parked. We're
Yeah.
like, can we drive forward ways out, or are we on a
100%.
hill? We can roll away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Or like we'd have to set it to neutral, and like somebody would have to push from the front of the van while we're like parallel parking. Yeah.
So our van back door and side doors still don't open from the outside, which is a great safety feature on tour. You know, like no one's gonna get our gear.
Yeah.
No one's gonna steal our van.
Neither can you apparently either. So it won't
Sometimes
matter.
you can't.
Roy, you remember when you tied the shoestring around it and we used to open it up for like 2 days?
Yeah, and it's like I
Big
can
show, guys.
pop the thing in with a screwdriver. It just pops out again. It's not a permanent fix.
Okay.
Oh my
Let's keep this
god.
going.
Next
Yeah, we can go on
question.
tangents forever.
We can keep going. I don't care. We'll talk. I'll talk for hours. But the next thing, guys, the big one. Tell them about your musical influences. Who do you guys draw from?
Now you're gonna see a fight.
Or just, it's like,
I feel let's let Mike and Ernesto go because they're I think the main creative force in the band.
Musical influences like jointly or like individually?
I'll do individually. Why not? Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, there. Let's see. I feel like Ernesto has a lot to say about his side, so I'll let him answer first.
he had a big grin on his face, so you knew he was gonna take a long time.
He's about to go in.
Yeah. All right, give me
so-
it. Give me the deets, Ernesto. Let me hear it.
Alright, so lately I've been listening to a lot of K-pop. So most of my music influence comes from that side of the music. You listen to like girl groups like Girls' Generation, Sistar, Cosmic Girls, and what have you. Those have been like
Just
the
happened.
main. It just kind of happened. Like my friend introduced me to K-pop, and I was just kind of hooked into it. 'Cause, like the way the music flows and what have you. It's very mainstream. It's kind of like what I've been kind of wanting to write for a good while now. So it's kind of what helped me like write a lot better for our music's sake. And it's kind of it's kind of just best for everybody. But my bandmates like to think it's a joke, but
We know it's not a joke.
my bandmates,
What makes it
like
funnier
make
is
fun
that
of
it's
me
real.
when I,
It's 110% real.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what. Ernesto did not say full disclosure. He gets a lot of his influence from watching a paid programming Korean channel.
Yes.
Oh. I mean, I gotta
Korean
do
100%
programming
true.
channel. That's his influence. The Korean paid programming channel.
Oh man.
It's like the shit you fucking see from like 1 to 6 a.m. That's just me watching TV, just like I got it, you know. I know what to write for tomorrow.
I feel like
After hours HBO.
Ernesto is more Korean than I am. So at this point, and I feel like he's got more. I gotta give him the respect.
You got the stamp of approval.
I gotta give him the respect. Yeah. He's more Korean than I am.
No,
Like
sometimes he
that's
talks in the band chat. Korean.
he is way more Korean than I am at this point. Oh man, that's great. Anyone who else is next? Shoot.
All right. So a lot of the music influences I draw from, there is mainly still like bands that I looked up to when I started.
Sure.
Like especially vocally speaking, I'll tell you what, Nickelback was a huge reason as to why I wanted to do music. Like straight up, Nickelback. John, you can laugh, dude.
Sorry, it's just really
Dude,
funny.
hold on. OG Nickelback, like
You
OG
remind me.
Nickelback, the heaviest shit in the world.
And why I really am.
Out of the bullet, dude.
Dude, Side of a Bullet and Animals will rock you.
Dude, what? This is the heaviest shit in the world, dude.
Yo, I feel
Like, late 1990s, you hear that, you're like,
What I'm saying.
yeah.
swear, I'm in a
So, like-
Trap's Twitter account.
Oh no. We ain't touching that now.
No politics.
No. We ain't touch. That is That is canceled.
Canceled. So, Nickelback. I still draw a lot of influence from Northlane, as I'm wearing their merch. Still my favorite band. So, for the most part, yeah, and just listening to a lot of pop, really.
There we go. Who's next?
Yeah.
Who's gonna shoot?
There we go.
Why not me? For me, I have a few different things I draw inspiration from, especially as of late. Like, I've been listening to a lot more heavy shit, but even more than that, I've been listening to, like, the people who used to play heavy shit, like Plenty. That's a bad example for heavy, but, like, Plenty, Jake Zatecki, and Disperse. Like, Owain played a little bit heavier of, like, a fusion metal kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Tycho, even. Like, stuff outside of that, Tycho, Comtrues. I still think, hot take, I think Comtrues really likes gent and progressive metal. You can hear it in a lot of his songwriting. But other than that, I've been really with, like, Thornhill, Ocean Grove, a lot of just those, like, my music taste is just made up of bands from Australia at this point. I've come to like,
They got that shit, though.
Band, Trophy Eyes. But I draw from
in the water.
Like the progressive metalcore, as well as, like, pop punk acts and like electronic music as well.
Nice. Mikey.
I'll go. So everyone here knows I'm gonna say new metal. I'm a new metal kid.
He's gonna say Korn.
Yeah, Slipknot, Korn, Deftones, Cold Chamber, all that stuff.
That's crazy.
But definitely like Augment era.
Yeah.
Like Invent Anime, I love.
Oof.
Northland Monuments, all that. I try to, like, do that and, like, the progressive, like, melodic, catchy shit with the new metal stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So that's kind of where I draw everything from. And I shout out to my mom. I love, like, freestyle, like 90s freestyle music. Like, I love that. I don't know how much that incorporates in my writing, but I love it.
Does your mom freestyle?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. I'm expecting a mom's verse on that next ENOX record. You know?
No, not that. Not rap
Oh,
style,
shit.
like electronic, like 90s electronic.
Oh, come on, man. You know she spits bars. Come on.
Nah, dude. My mom's
Okay.
a weed head, bro.
Bro,
Dude, she could definitely spit bars in.
Are we just gonna? We have another one. I know we have one more
I
left.
I got you.
Hit 'em
So,
up.
my biggest heavy influence is Periphery for sure. Like when I first heard their music, it just changed my perception of what like heavy music could be. But I also grew up listening to a ton of hip hop and even boy bands and stuff now. So I guess it kind of reflects in that one of my favorite albums of the last 2 years is the new Issues album.
Yeah.
It's dope. And I've also been listening to Kadinja as a crazy technical band from France, just like super catchy, but they're just like the most nuts guitarists out in the scene right now.
There we go. Awesome, guys. Keeping it more current, another fun question. Who you guys been spinning lately? What's on the Spotify? What's been listening to lately?
Yeah, I guess I just hit that one. The Issues and Kadinja for me.
I've been bumping the new In Heart's Weight single, Worldwide Suicide. Yeah, sorry, Mikey, it's my turn.
So keep it current. It's been Periphery 2 and Earthwalker by In Heart's Wake have just been on repeat for a few days.
Can I go now? Am I allowed?
Yeah,
No.
shoot.
So, I really haven't been listening to a lot of like heavy stuff recently. Been jamming a lot of Dayseeker. Mike told me about Dayseeker, and I've been jamming Dayseeker nonstop. Fire from the Gods. The new Hawk single. Been jamming that. New Hawk.
Of course.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Facts. I think I've been jamming mainly like pop stuff because I've been like so around my girlfriend all the time, but listening to nonstop Mac Miller.
Hell yeah.
And
there we
then-
go. Getting into
Yeah.
it.
And every now and then I fucking jam some XXX Tentacion.
Oof. There you go.
Jam out, yeah. He's freaking sick. Not much heavy stuff other than like listening to Architects or like Northlane. Whenever it pops up, yeah, for sure.
There we go, guys. Next question, a fun one. If you guys could collectively pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Collectively.
Yes, collectively.
I always half-jokingly say "Break Stuff" by Limp Bizkit, but if anyone's like, it's like a JK, but if you're down, I'm down.
B sharp.
I thought of one the other day. I didn't tell anyone about it, but if we did a metal cover of "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal, that would be top tier.
Dude, I've been thinking a metal cover of the fucking song "Leave, Get Out" by JoJo, like that.
Dude,
that would slap so hard. I love that song.
Dude,
I've been
I
jamming
really
that hard.
I really want to do a metal cover of Natasha Bennington's "Unwritten."
Yes, I'm so down.
I've been saying for a while either "Bad Guy" by Billie Eilish or I was thinking about it, but "Toxic" by Britney Spears would be fucking sick.
Toxic's been done, but by more of a rock band, not by a heavy band. I heard a band that's about to drop a Bad Guy metal version, and so we should just do Toxic if we're gonna do that. But Toxic would be sick.
Like
Ernesto, what type of spice you got for us?
I just want to play some fucking Creed so Mike can do the Scott Stapp voice.
So Mikey can do the Scott. Mikey looks so much like Scott Stapp sometimes on FaceTime.
Yeah, no, dude. If we did it like with Arms Wide Open cover, I'd be on.
Like if we could play like What If or fucking My Sacrifice, like dude, I'm in.
I can't tell you how many times I've heard Ernesto just say "What if." But like you just say it like 20 times.
Oh, like the time we were in the car with Wesley and we were just screaming nonstop.
Dude, oh my god, dude, that was one of the funniest moments.
Well, if you guys have any other suggestions for them, I feel like this is a good list. But if you got more, drop them in the comments below. I'm sure they'll give it a look. But next question, guys, a fun one. Gotta ask, favorite food to eat? What's the go-to?
Oh.
What is that, Mike?
Punch the computer screen.
This is the hardest question.
Dude, Thai food for me, pad Thai, always.
It's Hispanic food.
Damn, I'm stuck.
Food.
You're white.
Same, dog.
Honestly, if you could make me a really good like buffalo chicken wrap, some sort of a sweet potato fried every week, I could do that. Anything spicy, to be honest.
Wait, is this like favorite food as like a nationality wise or like
it's whatever you like to eat, dog.
Like what's your go-to?
What do you like to eat, Mikey?
What do you like to eat, man?
I'll tell you what my last meal would be.
Tell them. Let me know.
Eggs
Mike,
Benedict.
say pasta, bro, and you be guy.
Well, pasta I have to clear up because if you go to Olive Garden, I hope you get buried alive.
Bro, why are you so for? Come on.
Because
We're better than this.
yeah, me and Ernesto's the only other real Italian person I know.
Have you read my
I want to
last
look
name,
straight away
asshole?
from that. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, chicken parm." Nah, eggs Benedict all the way.
Ernesto, did you answer or no?
No, I didn't. I've always been down just eat pasta all day. Like, you just eat that and just go to sleep. Just call it a day. Any kind of pasta, really.
Like a true true Italian.
Yeah, you gotta keep the basics, you know.
You gotta keep it
There was
basic.
this one moment where we were celebrating my birthday in Mikey's backyard.
Oh.
And Mikey was trying to offer Ernesto a piece of mozzarella cheese. And it was fresh mozzarella from Sicily. Ernesto refused. Profusely refused.
Well, the thing is, me and Ernesto have a beef because I'm Sicilian and he's Italian, we don't like each other.
I like how Mikey singled himself out for not calling himself Italian, but Sicilian.
No, I'm from Sicily, bro. I'm not from Italy. I'm from Sicily.
So that just kind of further proves my point.
No, that's like you're from Dominican Republic and people call you Puerto Rican.
What did I do?
Where are you from? Italy? Not Sicily.
Oh my god. Well, if this is
totally different areas. Like I'm not.
if this is how the band, if this is the last moments of you guys of the band.
Out there right now.
Oh no, this is
never gonna end it.
This is every group chat, and it never ceases
This is
to
every
amuse
day.
us.
Like
It's every day.
Up, there's always this
Oh my god.
fucking never-ending battle between Mikey and I. Just you see it out, and that's just the way it's gonna be. It's just tough love at that point, you know.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's the way the family grows. You know what I'm saying?
I
And
guess it
literally
is.
has everything to do with being Sicilian and Italian. That's
Oh
all
my
there
god.
is to it.
If you made it this far, guys, make sure to type in the comments if you're a Sicilian or Italian, just so we know what's going on. I don't know if you've made it this long, but I swear to
Settle it
God,
once
if
and
you
for
do,
all.
God bless you, man. Next question, guys. Next question, guys. If you're to, collaborate with anybody, have a guest feature on your next record, who would it be?
Mike and I have wanted this guy for the longest. Originally, we wanted him for an Evolution record, but he was busy with recording his own. It will be Marcus Bridge from Northlane.
Oof.
That's like all our answers, though.
Yeah.
No, because mine's Adrian from Northlane.
Coming from the new metal kid, obviously.
Is that your collective answer? It's Adrian and Marcus on the track. The flex.
Just
That would be-
Marcus.
that would be-
Just
Wow,
Marcus.
together that would be crazy too, though.
Actually, together would be kind of sick.
That would definitely be like monumental.
There we go. Everybody gonna argue that?
Hot take.
No, I don't think anybody
off
will.
the top of my head, but
Of course.
in an ideal world, I feel like Mike Semeski would do an incredible guest spot if he was with us. Incredibly underrated vocalist, screams and cleans, but I think that would be, between him and Mike, that would be a really combo.
Actually, some dude I would love to get for a guest vocal spot would be Sam Carter.
Woo! Let's get it,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't know if it really meshes with our sound, but just in terms of vocalists who would be crazy to work with is Imogen Heap. I think one of the craziest vocalists and engineers, producers of our time.
Yeah, she is nuts. So I feel like
non-vocalist for me, Josh Travis.
ooh, you're right.
Josh Travis.
Right,
would be
the god.
hard.
The god.
He's
The
the
god.
God.
Well, if you guys have any other suggestions for them, or just make sure to tweet at Sam Carter. Make sure to tweet at Northlane. You want to see this happen. So just let them know. Let the people know. But next question, guys. If there is another musical instrument you could master, what would it be?
I'm still happy.
Guitar.
Piano.
I like that you just directly paired it to the piano.
It's just here sitting,
a
waiting
skill
for me to
frame
master it. It's
piano.
hard as fuck. Just beating me up whenever I play it.
Yo, Roy's Haas became robotic. Robotic.
I would say cello. I always wanted to play the cello so bad.
Those are pretty dope.
Absolutely gorgeous. Like, and you know what? I would only play the Schindler's List theme song because that song just gets every emotion in you going. And that's all I
Bro,
want.
stop. You're gonna make me cry, dude.
See? Exactly.
Okay, so we had Roy and Mikey. I guess I'll go next. I think if there's an instrument that I will probably master, it will probably be vocals.
Ooh,
I feel like I could be a decent frontman. You know, dad hat backwards.
tough guy. You look like a tough guy. So I feel like
I mean, if I like take these off, I think it will make
Oh,
a huge
yeah.
night and day difference.
I wouldn't be no messing. 0.
Ernesto was born to entertain, so I think he could definitely do something like that. Just and do some
agree.
impressions up there too. It's just the best.
I'm with Ernesto. I feel like I could be in a really good Currents cover band if I was.
All right. There you go, Brian.
Oh boy, Brian. My boy, Brian.
It's easy, but I already play the guitar. But if I could master one instrument, I feel like I would love to master the guitar, as ironic as that is, just because I feel like it translates so well to all the other instruments I play. But the real answer is fucking piano, because who the hell knows how to play the piano?
No one. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I was
It's a lie.
surprised Roy even had a piano. That's the biggest shocker. I've never seen one before in my entire life. So
Nah, bro. That beats. Where's the FWC? That what beats.
all right, guys. Next question. My personal favorite. I love asking it. If you could be a video game character, who would you be?
Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
Ooh.
God, fuck you, Ernesto. That was my answer.
Sorry, dude.
Quick with the whip.
Waiting my whole life to say this.
Same.
Not kidding. Nah, I want to be Falco from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Coolest character in any video game ever.
You know.
Yeah, you know, top tier always.
What to say?
I don't know who, because all the video games I play, it would suck to be that character, because you just die all the time. It's like I've been playing Dark Souls, like, fuck no, I don't want to be that guy.
Dude,
Right?
I would love.
I'll be the guy who like pays off his house in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god. Oof.
Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War. Gears of War is my favorite game.
Ooh.
So, and he's
Dude.
badass.
I'm
I
gonna
would
change my
Fucking,
answer.
I'll go for fucking Master Chief, bro.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You
a
fucking
good
Red
answer.
Individual is always badass whenever you're in frame.
You got crazy ass shit, like great storyline around you. Yeah, Master Chief is great.
Great body,
Great
great
choice.
voice.
Great body.
Great body.
You got a hot bod.
Yeah, face. If you get 1,000
hot
likes,
bod, you
the-
gotta-
the face reveal.
gotta-
You know,
Yo, he's got that mask.
Yeah, dude, everybody's waiting for it.
it's the face reveal. There's no face. He might be.
Just has another mask underneath.
He has another mask underneath. He takes the mask off and then like gets the Master Chief mask underneath. He's just like, psych, fam, and then he just dabs. You know, I feel like that's what would happen. You know.
It's like Kevin Spacey with the mask.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
No.
Or he's like, I want to speak, like, some guy's like, yo, I want to speak with a manager, and then he just takes the Master Chief mask off, and he's like, just gets like a little tag that says manager on it, you know, I feel like that's the vibe. But, next question, guys, if you were to compile a dream tour, who would be on the lineup? Obviously, your band will be on it, but I'm going to make it more interesting, and each one of you pick one band, and that will be your tour.
Northland.
Ooh,
Crystal Lake.
okay.
Wait, it already fucking happened.
Yeah, no, I mean we didn't tour though, but
Periphery, I think. Obvious
John.
choice.
This isn't fair. All right. Someone answered fucking before me.
But see, now we've taken the obvious one, so you get that and your choice.
So
Right.
what is it looking like so far? North Lane,
North Lane,
Periphery,
Crystal Lake.
Mikey, did you answer?
no, I'm waiting for you.
Yo, Tesseract. Honestly,
That's
either Tesseract or the first Sky Harper lineup.
You ready?
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I meant to say like Ariana Grande.
That's extravaganza.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. I'm changing my answer to Frontierer.
Ooh.
It's never gonna happen.
I'm
Oh.
changing my answer to Billie Eilish.
No, wait.
That's right. Well, I'll open for her, so we'll have like a sick room to play in. Have a
That's
crowd be
true.
like, what is going on?
They have no idea. And then
City
A
block.
bunch of like younger
We'll
kids.
we'll corrupt them young. And be like, this is heavy metal, children.
Isn't that what pop business plan is?
Imagine
Yeah.
them seeing Danza, they'd be like, What?
They wouldn't have any idea.
It was like
That was
eyes
like-
are bleeding, and they're just like.
That's like what I saw like this.
They're
like,
the bad guys.
They are the bad guys. I don't know if you guys have seen that, like, a day to remember meme, and it was like when people like are like, oh, they did that song with Marshmello, I'm gonna check them out, and then like Second and Suck starts playing, and they're like, holy shit, what's
Yeah.
going on? That's what it will feel like. That's what, but like 10 times worse, because you know it's Tony, so gotta rock that. But next question, guys. In your opinion, who puts on a great live performance?
Craziest live show.
First.
Like craziest performances that we've seen.
Yeah, craziest performance you guys have seen. Yeah.
The Chariot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, that answer was so strong. You turned Roy's camera off.
Dude, it's just... I was like, I quit.
He had a
It's way better than my. No, I was gonna say Dillinger Escape Plan,
Ooh. Okay.
but also Crystal Lake was actually pretty up there. Both of them I have seen hanging from the rafters, and I haven't seen that from anyone else. Hanging upside down, singing from the rafters above the crowd.
Sounds like you didn't see enough Dillinger Escape Plan live, because he did that all the time.
Right, that's what I'm saying though. It's nuts. Like, and to do it even more places, and also they brought their own light when they played at the Masquerade in Atlanta, which is where I live, far away from all these wonderful people. And it was like swinging it, and it just hit the ceiling and shattered, and glass went everywhere, and people were like, "We don't give a fuck. We're just gonna keep going hard." And then he's like hanging up there, upside down. The guitarist climbed up to the ceiling too, and just like off of his cabs. It was insane.
Oh my god.
What
Anyone
was the
else?
question?
It was it's best live band you've seen.
Best live band I've seen. All right, so I wish my answer could be like Iowa era Slipknot, because you just can't get better than that. But best live band I've seen would. I think tightest band was probably either Crystal Lake or After the Burial.
Ooh, nice.
After the burial.
What about like the best live performance, like the feel, like
Like
the
the
intensity that you're like, yo, yeah.
Well, I mean, Slipknot all the way, because it goes through my bones. And I got punched in the face for the first time ever.
God.
Got into a huge brawl with my dad's friend. It was a whole thing.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, no, that was definitely
rough.
For me,
Alright, Nessa?
it either
Or somebody, whoever next, whoever wants to go. Hit 'em.
So I play guitar. My favorite would be either Rush or fuck. This is rough. I'm gonna say either Rush or Tiny Moving Parts.
Ooh, nice.
Tiny Moving Parts fucking throws down for a bunch of twiggy kids with Helicopters.
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
Between them, the modern end, it's between them 4 years strong. For all time, it'd be Rush, no questions. Just like, till the day I see the Foo Fighters, Rush is just going to be very, very special to me.
I mean, Foo Fighters are really good live, but I think I haven't seen Rush live, but I'd probably assume that was up there above Foo Fighters.
For the best
No
shows,
offense to Foo Fighters.
every time felt like a different, like, really special experience.
Ernesto?
I will probably say Tesseract.
You're right. Yeah.
I've always enjoyed like the atmosphere of their music, and then when Deception Concealing Fate Part 3 comes on, that breakdown hits, it's just complete pandemonium. Like, you know, you're expected to like get into a pit of some sort.
Yeah.
And just sit down, and they're like the rest of the set's just like very proggy, relaxing in a way, sort of, and it's just like all around just a wonderful show to be in.
Also, Dan's just like a monster. He just sounds so like on point. It's great. I don't know if I know I saw them last time they played, but I don't know if they've toured the States as of recently. But I would assume they're hoping to come back soon.
I actually missed because I was going through a rough patch. That was when they came out with their latest album, Sonder, and
Yes.
I missed out on that.
That was awesome. So hopefully 2020 they'll be coming back to the States. But Next question, guys. Another fun one. Favorite TV show, favorite movie?
Favorite movie? It's probably Team America: World Police.
Ooh.
It's so dumb, but I just
right.
I can't not love it. It's every single scene makes me laugh out loud.
America, fuck yeah, dude, I love that movie.
And it's still like pretty relevant. It's unfortunately it's still pretty relevant.
Oh, what a good movie that is.
Favorite TV show is hard. Maybe right now it's Westworld.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Maybe all time, maybe the X-Files, but I don't know because it's also kind of terrible, but also great. I don't know.
For me, favorite movie would have to be Lord of the Rings.
Oof.
And TV show would probably have to be The Office. So Parks and Rec can suck it, honestly.
Oh, shut.
We are an
like
Office band.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is a band.
Park and Rec
That's
member
The
over
Office.
My favorite TV show is The Office for sure. I've watched every episode probably 300 times. It still makes me crack up. My dad last night was like, "You watching The Office again?" I was like, "I haven't stopped." And I love The Sopranos too. The Sopranos is dope.
You're right.
It's home for me. Not because the mob wise, but like.
Yeah, of course not.
That's what we're totally not asking it for that reason.
And my favorite movie is hard. It either
Bronx
be
Tale.
no. It'd either be Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Halloween.
Halloween is great.
Or
It's a good choice.
Like horror.
Which Halloween though? I feel like 4 is like probably their best one.
Halloween 4?
Part 4? Kidding me? Dude, I was
When,
like,
when he's
best
connecting
one.
like with the girl and it's just like telekinesis and shit, you're out of your mind.
Nah, dude, that's part 6. You're bugging.
That's not part 6, I promise you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, you're fucking talking about this telekinesis
I don't know,
shit,
dude. The
Yeah, turn your camera on.
Right, everyone's calling right now. No, I mean, as growing up watching it, like the OGs, but the Rob Zombie like remakes are brutal. Those things were gross. So I don't know.
Bro, what fucking movies you watching? Halloween, Rob Zombie remakes. What the fuck is that?
The Rob Zombie remake of Halloween, bro.
Bro, you were definitely like 7 at the time. Like, oh wow,
No, 2007. So I was 9.
7, 9, dude. Same shit, man.
Hell yeah. You don't remember shit from when you were 9? What happened?
When I was 9, I remember absolutely fucking nothing in 2001.
I was
But I
5.
remember Max
certainly
Keeper's big
remember shit
moves.
from then.
I'm fully gonna change this interview to just Ernesto and Mikey fighting the entire fucking interview. Holy shit! Holy shit!
I remember
will
in
pay you if you
2001,
can find it.
Disney had like the best fucking movies, like Max Keeble's Big Move. Like, bro, it was so bad I couldn't stop watching.
Big fat liar.
Oh,
My big fat Greek wedding.
oh shit!
Oh
Wow, this
my!
question is just got really hard. I'm gonna go next just so I have to answer and get it out of the way. It's gonna be between 2 movies. Children of Men
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Yeah, look at that duality.
We spray him in the eyes.
Honorable mention, Beavers.
Oh, this
Just
is
watched
hell.
that again last night. Quality film.
You
And
should
for
keep me fire off. Hold on.
What? He just-
It happened.
I'm gonna head out right now. That's. I feel like Mikey was just like.
He couldn't take the heat.
No, it's the
TV show is
the fact
tough
that
to-
Ernesto
The guy likes Rob Zombie
9.
classics.
It's between.
Oh my god.
Fucking here's like Twisted Metal's Rob Zombie classics. Like, dude, anything he does is just untouchable.
Ernesto,
Rob
I'm not afraid.
Did
Did you never see the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween? Like, it's serious.
Bro, I bet you Mikey watched the classics like, it's whatever. Sees Rob Zombie, like, holy shit.
You know, like these classics like Wall Street, the remake.
Who made the recent?
Mikey, just answer the question, Mike. Just plow through it. Answer the question, Mike.
Okay.
That one was pretty gnarly too.
That
Yo.
one was pretty sick. I actually
Yeah,
like
that was
that
pretty
one.
gnarly.
John.
But I find it fucking weird
John.
that it took Michael
We
Myers
know what the
40
TV
years
show
to fucking
answer
kill
is,
his
though.
sister.
Yeah.
He's like 65. Just
Okay.
he was walking
So
into
the TV
houses
shows,
and-
Just tell.
The Office, yada yada yada.
But
It is either like The Office, How I Met Your Mother. Right now I'm watching House of Cards. So sick.
What season
As for
though?
movies,
that.
so as for movies, John, you want to talk about Duality? My two favorite movies,
me
Inception, Spy Kids 3D.
Yo,
Spy Kids 3D. It's pretty deep though. Wasn't that
alright,
the one?
sorry,
Was it?
Mike, to
Spy
cut you off.
That
Inception,
meme about it.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yo, so Mike, so when I saw Spy Kids 3D,
Shark Boy, Lava Girl, Veggie Tales, Blue's Clues, you name it.
What was that movie, Dunstan, with the orangutan in the hotel? Remember that one?
Oh, Cheaper by the Dozen.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yo, don't forget about the Princess Diaries too, man. What do you mean?
Princess Diaries.
Oh,
13 going on 30.
Dude, good movie. Great movie.
It is a great
It
movie.
is a great movie.
60 Candles, Pretty in Pink.
No, dude, Breakfast Club, best, bro.
I just
Oh,
want
the Langoliers? Don't tell me.
I just want to apologize to everybody on the internet. This is this
There's
is
only
very...
one right answer to TV show though, and that's Arrested Development.
Shut. Yes.
That's actually a good
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
In my computer, he's right here. I can't imagine where it is. On your
He's
end.
definitely not there. Anyway, next question, guys. If you were trapped on a desert island for the next month and there was one record you could bring with you, what would it be?
Definitely not Mikey.
I'm done. I'm done, guys. It's been nice knowing all of you. I'm done.
One record you could bring.
Oh.
Oh, right, I was really confused
Is
when
it me?
I thought you said what
Yeah.
member would you bring him like?
Oh.
Yeah, definitely not Mikey, bro.
I want to bring
No, I hope it was a member that most of you guys might choose me, but we'll see. But record, what
No, I'm
record would you
choosing
bring?
you're gonna like.
Altered
Member
State of
record.
Tesseract.
Damn, I don't know. One record is so hard.
Northling's Node.
Imogen
Yo,
Heap,
the
speak for
deluxe
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, Deluxe.
Rock, version 2.
Yeah, dude. Deluxe.
Instrumentals.
Yeah.
Damn!
Ah! Deluxe.
I don't even want to answer it because I feel bad.
Okay, next. No. What is it?
mean you feel bad?
Because I feel like if I say like Iowa by Slipknot, and it's
Guys,
like,
this hurts.
why didn't I choose Life is Peachy by Korn?
Yo, just pick one.
White Pony by Deftones.
Iowa,
you know?
Iowa.
I honestly thought you were
Look, we made Brandon fall asleep.
I'm just realizing.
I think we
just
killed him.
I'm just realizing the immense amount of pain I'm going through right now. That's just that's how I feel right now. So I'm just gonna listen to your answers and just zone. We're going.
Is this something I did?
No.
Yeah,
So
Iowa
guys-
by final answer. Who else?
Roy, you want to take it?
Already did.
Yeah,
Imogen
Roy
Heap,
answered.
Speak for yourself.
Shit. You know that scene in The Hangover when he's doing like he's counting cards?
Yeah.
Just need to put. We need that overlay on you, just like 90% of the time.
Just like what's going through my head is just the Red Rings of Death on an old Xbox.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Let's keep this going. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, no album for you. You can borrow one of our albums.
Excuse me, sir. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to go with "The Color and the Shape" by the Foo Fighters.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Right now, that's about it.
Mikey, Mike,
Mikey.
did you answer? Mike. Which Mike?
Yeah, I
Both
did
Mikes?
answer.
You
I
answered?
think we all went.
Yeah, like Northling's
Sick.
Node.
There we go. Sick. I don't know, man. My brain is turning into pudding right now. But anyway, the last thing, you can tell them about your band, where they can find you out on the social medias, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
We got Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Google Play, Pandora,
Facebook.
Facebook. Pretty much in every single social media, on every streaming site you can find us. Social media at ENOX NJ. Next couple months, honestly, we're gonna have a song or two out in the next couple months, not including Blameshift. So, 2 new songs, maybe. We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna have some fun with it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, go check out ENOX. Links are in the description where you can find out about the band, their music. Go check out the new track, Blameshift. It's heat. You know you want to listen to it. It's the best track you've ever heard in 2020. Don't lie. If you're lying, well, I don't know if I'll come find you, but somebody will. So if you better keep. Yeah, I think Ernesto will. Look at it. He takes them glasses
He
off.
definitely will.
Take them glasses off. He'll. Yeah,
Right
see,
now.
look at that. He'll fuck you up right now. I'm scared. Like, I know I listen to it, but I'd be hella scared right now. So
If he takes off the hat, that's real.
yeah, that's their real shit. Oof. Oh, he took. Ooh.
Oh,
See, look at that. He took himself out. That's how you know how serious he is.
Roads that me and Ernesto have had, you have no idea. You don't want him running at you.
Yeah, yeah. I
Especially not the wallet full of quarters.
Anyway, go check out ENOX. Links in the description. Make sure you tweet at Sam from Architects, North Lane, all those homies, because you know you want them on the next ENOX track. Don't be lying. Don't you know you got that Twitter clout, so let's get it going. Let's flex. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it going. And if you enjoyed this interview and you've made it for a whole almost hour's worth of content, first of all, congratulations, because
you played yourself.
You played yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You're right. DJ Khaled, DJ coming out here. I'm going to definitely cut that in there at this point. But thank you to ENOX for, I don't even know what the hell this was, but let's just... honestly, I've been broken before, but I've never been this broken before in my entire life. So thank you for completely messing up any future interviews I have with you guys, because I'm not going to be able to take it seriously.
Thank you so much for tolerating us.
Also,
Thanks so much for having us, man.
Maximum props to Ted Demi, y'all.
I don't even
Maximum
know.
props to Ted Demi, y'all.